Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, we're gonna be talking about how I'm gonna conquer the world. So, I decided to make this video because I think about random stuff all the time, but I don't tell anyone any of my thoughts, and I thought it would be fun to make a video on how I was gonna conquer the world. Just a side note, everything I'm saying is hypothetical. I have no intentions of conquering the world yet. If any government officials watching this, don't declare me as an enemy of humanity. Thank you, have a nice day, and enjoy the video. Okay, so the first thing I'll do is I'll become rich. So that's actually easier said than done. But my plan is I'm gonna make a small tech startup. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but let's just say I'm gonna make a tech startup, and I'll use the passive income for actually buying a rank. And during this time, I'll make myself notable on the internet. I'll probably make myself like a meme, like Elon Musk or something, and yeah, I'll just be internet famous, and once I gain enough influence, I will sell my tech startup for a couple $1,000,000, because I'm totally gonna get that much money from it. And using that money, I will open a factory. The factory will be used to produce a high demand product, and I will essentially just become the richest person on earth, basically. And I will just keep opening more and more locations for my factory, and the company that owns the factories, my company, I'll basically make it public and trade it on the stock market. So then I get more money, because more money equals good. Okay, once I have enough money, I will start a news network. So this isn't gonna be your average national news network. This news network will fabricate fake stories about myself to make me seem like a good person. Like, I don't know, I donated money to charity, but in reality the charity was just an organization that gives me more money. So yeah, it'll basically improve my public appearance. Once I've gathered enough fame and I have a good public appearance, I will then begin the first phase of conquering the world. I will become the President of the United States of America, and I will pass laws that help my company. Sounds like another president I know that was elected in 2016, has blonde hair, and has the initial DT. I don't know who that is, but... Okay, but... After I become president, I will also sign peace treaties with other countries to demilitarize and denuclearize. This might seem like a good thing. I'm such a good person for doing that. But in reality, I'm doing this so nobody has guns to shoot me when I conquer the world. And right before my term ends, I will pass laws giving the government less power. Okay, once I have retired from my presidency, at an age of 39, because you can run for president when you're 35, and I'm assuming that everyone will vote for me on my first, I don't even know what you call it. What do you call running for president? I just call it running for president, but, yeah, I'll basically just be making $500,000 per year from passive income, which will be super helpful because I'm gonna use this money to hire mercenaries from other countries. I'm hoping that I can get an army of at least 40 million men and women, because that's how many people willing to fight for some dumb idiot. Okay, once I have my 40 million person army, I will secretly start conquering small countries because nobody will notice a thing. I conquered Venezuela, nobody noticed, and I will claim all the land and add it to my empire. In addition, okay, this is sounding like an essay, but I will also put money into stock markets all around the world because I love helping the economy. Okay, once the big countries, once the big boys, they get angry with me, right? They don't want me to conquer every country in the world. So they start to interfere with my conquering, right? But then I'm like, yo, I don't like you. And I take all my money out of their markets and I cause the Great Depression. But instead of America 100 years ago, it's every country right now. So, yeah, every country will be in a Great Depression. And I will also make my country communist because it'll have equal housing, food, entertainment for everyone. And People say they hate communism, but they probably won't complain if they're poor and they need food. Like, I don't know, if I hated communism, but then the communist government decided to give me free food, water, shelter, I wouldn't complain. I would love communism. Okay, so I'm assuming that everyone's gonna come to my country, right? Because they're poor, they're broke, they need a roof over their heads. So yeah, they'll come to my country and apply for citizenship. I'll basically just turn everyone into a citizen. I just want more people. Yeah, and once we have enough people, we'll start drafting people into the army. Yay, bigger army. And once I have a big army, I will, well, I wouldn't conquer the world just yet, because I forgot that other countries have nukes, so, you know, I gotta step it up, and I will start nuclear research, because you see, even if I had every single man and woman in the world join my army, like the big boys with the big guns, right? They can just be like, hey, I'm gonna nuke you if you don't stop that, and I just can't do anything about it because I don't have nukes. So I must have some kind of collateral, because then they're like, I'm gonna nuke you, and I can be like, but I'll nuke you if you nuke me, so then they won't nuke me because I'll nuke them if they nuke me, so it won't be worth it. Okay, so as my country grows, world powers, they'll just be scared of me, so they'll just give up. And I don't actually have to kill anyone, which is good. And the people that don't give up, I'll just declare them as threats to society, and that should get them to give up. And then I'll become the ruler of the world. But I'll probably get shot by some, I don't know, I'll probably get shot by like some random dude with an AK, because they don't like what I'm doing. So yeah, and the empire I have created will no longer have a ruler, and society will turn into an anarchy. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna conquer the world, and how it's gonna fail. So thanks for watching this video. I like to think about random stuff, but I'm kind of stupid because this video is unrealistic. It's just a joke, man. I don't actually want to conquer the world. Police, if you're seeing this, I'm not mentally unstable. I don't want to conquer the world. This is such a dumb idea. It's just fun to think about. But, okay, first, okay, let me just list the problems of this idea, So, first, making a successful tech startup is really hard. You have like 1 million tech startups that are competing in a really saturated environment. Kind of sounds like being a Minecraft YouTuber, to be honest. About as hard as being a Minecraft YouTuber. Secondly, if I actually did make a good tech startup, I know myself really well, and I would be like, damn, I lived a good life, bro. My tech startup, it's so good, I'm making millions per year, I don't need to work any harder than this, and I would retire at the age of 27 as a millionaire, because I'm good for life. Third, I'm assuming that I could become president by fabricating my public appearance, which we know this hasn't worked out for anyone, because there's always some person that like exposes you. So, and lastly, I'm dumb because I think I can conquer countries and they won't notice a thing. Like, they do notice a thing. I don't know what I was thinking. And I also believe that I have money to pay for 40 million mercenaries while starting a nuclear research program. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just dumb. This video is dumb. Bye.